Welcome everyone. SirHeroScape here today, coming at you with an online event, OST Season 4, Round 4 Decider against Megasilver. We've got a intense matchup of Microcore Microcore times 4 Raylan versus my Heavy Gruts and Grimnack and Narak. This was a pretty intense showing from this setup. So the format was V-Cheese. It was actually the same format used, at ScapeCon, and so I'll be running up against him today. We're both 2-1, so this is a decider to see who gets to go to the playoffs. And honestly, the field is looking pretty good for the playoffs if I can pull off this win. So we'll just take a peek here. So right now, as it stands, we had Chris Perkins, who just got knocked out of the playoffs. That was impressive. I'd like to know about that game a little bit more, but he just got knocked out. So he went 2-2 with Death Reavers, Q9. So we've got a bunch of us 2-1s here. Myself, Foodzing, Advantage, Megasilver, Shiftrex. So Shiftrex, Ryguy, and Earthling are already in the playoffs. So it's between Megasilver, Advantage, Foodzing, and myself. So that's going to determine kind of how this plays out. I don't like Knights of Weston, and I don't like 4th Massachusetts line, so I'm glad that those two had to fight it out. They haven't played their game yet, but we've got our game tonight. So my Grimnack, Narak, and Heavies versus Megasilver's Microcore Raylan. I actually feel pretty good about this matchup. Microcore are good, but the V-Cheese event that they won before had what's-his-face in it? Laglor. And Laglor is substantially better. Well, I wouldn't say substantially, but he's quite good in forcing your opponent to. But with his range of 6, I feel a little bit better about my chances because it gives me a little bit more time to develop, kind of get set up. Let's chat to Mega. Howdy. Do I want him to place? ML is load in +2. I gotta get my figures. Okay, so Ukar Heroes. I need Grimnack and Narak. Also, let me know if my audio is coming through pretty, okay. Making some adjustments to the audio, so may or may not be. Anyway, it's let me know if there's any issues there. And as I call it, trying to make fetch happen. Matthew Kress, hello, welcome to the stream. Let's see. Oh, and then Olenavia is ScapeCon ruling. There is Olenavia glyph, which is slightly different in the way that it plays. It's a +1 common. +1 common. Okay. Loden doesn't help him. Olenavia does somewhat. Neither really help me except for Grimnack's Chomp, which would really only be for Raylan. Couldn't come up with a fancy name since it's a combo or no, hold there. Haha. I'm not sure. I won the dice off, so I'm not sure if I want him to place first or not. I'm not sure if I care. I think I'd prefer him not having access to Olenavia, and I feel like I have better access to fight it from the right. No, if I give it to the, I don't know. I naturally go ahead and place first. I'm not sure he's going to make a play for the glyphs. Even if he does make a play for Olenavia and he takes here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I mean, technically, the left side is closer, but I feel like it's easier to control the right. I'm not really sure, actually. Anyway, we'll see how he plays it. I'm not sure he makes a play for glyphs with Raylan, unless he is going to be really aggressive. I'm not sure if he's going to be aggressive in her placement or not. Okay, so let's get the figures out and get this show on the road. We've got Heavy Gruts to drop in. Okay, so he does take that lower position. I thought he might. It felt like a better start zone. I don't know why. But for me, typically it's just perspective. Like some maps in the online format just feel better. Which is weird because there's no reason why it would feel better. But when you sit down to a physical map, there's just a different perspective. With this map, it's top down and you're not really on one side physically. So sometimes, or more often than not, I typically feel more comfortable with the digital version that is quote unquote closer to me or lower. The higher start zone feels farther away, so it's more of a mental thing than anything. Interesting. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. So Raylan can never has to move. He can control this 7 hex. And if he wants to move Raylan, he can drop her here and then cover the glyph. Though I feel like the glyph, probably he doesn't need it. But yeah, he's definitely going to hold this 7 hex, which means I've got to develop over onto this 7 hex. Which actually, he only gets 2 level 4s. I get 3 level 4s. I'm pretty okay with that, I think. Yeah, I'm going to have to think about this. Yeah, he's going to get height attacks pretty early. I'm going to have to really think about that. He's always going to get his special attack off. So I've got to think about... I definitely need Grimnack to be able to grab this level 3 turn 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Level 3 turn 1. Now on other matchups that I played, typically I actually developed Narak onto this right side. So I would go Grimnack here, Narak like here, and then my second move with Grimnack would actually be to this level 4. So I'd go Grimnack, Narak, Grimnack, and Grimnack's still covered by Narak there. The problem is as soon as I decide to try and engage this position, but actually with Grimnack on this level 4, I can still engage this position from here and get buffed attack, so I don't feel horrible about that. Narak unfortunately can get ranged potentially. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, and he still covers these level 3s. Yeah, so Narak might have to be back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. Here? 1, 2. Yeah, Narak's gonna have to be really careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, it makes a lot of sense for Narak to be over on this side. Because if he develops on over to here, he can't shoot. I'm gonna have to basically push this right side. Unless he moves Raylan, then that changes things. But I'm gonna push this side. And I'm going to have Narak back here, maybe there. He'd have to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, if I put Narak here, 1, 2, 3, 4, I can cover everything up here, which is exactly what I want for development. And he has to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, if he wants to hit Narak. Okay. So Narak, I want Narak to be in a position to cover Grimnack on turn 1. 1, 2, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and Gruts as they develop out of the start zone. So we're going to go there, and then I'm going to place Narak there. Okay. I think that makes a lot of sense. Ranquist, what's up, my friend? Coming to watch some Heroescape action. Ranquist, for those of you that don't know, is a close friend of mine. You've seen him on the channel off and on, and I don't think he's ever beat me. No, I don't know. I'd have to go back. I think he beat me a few times. But the possibilities are endless in this matchup with Megasilver, because he has a lot of potential with his attacks to just match my damage. Because he has range 6, one's a special attack of 4, it's going to always give him consistent damage output every turn with one attack, and then the pings of 2, same level or attacking up, are just always good because, you know, you're fishing for that kill, right? I'm going to have lots of defense, but you just get enough attacks, you fish for the kill. But if he's controlling this level 7 Hexer, that's really going to force me to try and develop onto these level 3s and 4s right here. So I have to be careful about my development onto these level 2s. If I'm going to be developing on these level 2s, he's going to be trying to target attacks of 3 into 4, 4, 5, 6. But this line of 2s is protected if I can control this space. For example, if I can get Grimnack here and Gruts here, then he's going to have a hard time controlling this. And actually, that's outside Raylan's aura, so the farthest he can go is right here. So he may actually move Raylan up. I wouldn't be surprised, because if he doesn't move Raylan, this is the best control he has, is right here, which is okay, but then it gives up these and it allows me to develop all the way up here. Yeah, I anticipate him making a play with Raylan. That makes a lot of sense for him, actually, to move Raylan. Even if it's a space or two, even moving her, like, here, or maybe, like, here or here. I don't know. Curious to see what he does. Okay, well, I'm done with my placement. Grimnack goes to level 3. Let's see. Well, he could also take shots. By turn 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Grimnack's going to be taking some shots by turn 2. Ranquist. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, now. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, I'm not sure why he hasn't. Oh, I haven't submitted order markers. Okay, well, I've submitted order markers. We're ready to go. Good luck, Megasilver. Troopers, Raylan. Okay. Well, winning initiative actually isn't horrible. That actually feels pretty good, because if he goes Raylan turn 1, he really has to worry about, if he wanted to be aggressive with Raylan, he has to worry about a potential chomp, because Mark Doney, hi sir, I'm tuning in to say hi. Also say hi to Uncle Ken, since he's here watching with me. Hey Uncle Ken, how's it going? Long time no see, see. That's awesome. Good to hear from you, Mark and Uncle Ken. That's awesome. Hopefully this won't end up being a 2-hour stream like my last one. These games sometimes do go a little bit long, but I'll try and make quick work of this guy. Okay, so I'm making a play here. He wants to go Raylan. For those of you that don't know, Mark, if you're not familiar with the Microcore Agents are a squad of 4. They get a special attack of 4 attack dice, range 6 if one of them doesn't move, and then they get attacks of 2. They also have an ability where I can't get my height advantage attack. So any attacks where I'm on height, I don't get the bonus. They counter height attacks, which is pretty rough. They're backed by Raylan. They're going to be sitting back potting up while I have melee. 4 heavy Gruts and Grimnack running into it. So we got an uphill battle to climb here, but I'm actually going to make the play in the event that he played Raylan turn 1 to drop her out in the map. I'm just going to scare him here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go here in the event that he wanted to drop Raylan in a spot where he could get closer. Grimnack might be able to run in and chomp her if I can grab the load and +2. Nah, I'm not going to make that risk. I'd have to roll 14 or higher, and then I just die. That's a risk I'm not willing to take. I'm risky, but I'm not that risky. 1, 2, 3, 4. That feels like a bad move because it can't get all 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I've got to develop the back line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 5. Oh, that's not too bad. I'm still in Grimnack's aura. 1, 2. Let's see. I feel like I have to develop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. I think that's pretty decent development. Got 3 on road, 1 on shadow. They all have. They should all have 5 defense. Yeah, we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, interesting. He did go Raylan Order Marker 1. Okay, but he's playing it safe. Yeah, I kind of figured he'd only move her up a spot or 2. No reason to take any risks there. Even if I was on road and got the speedy movement, the best. I mean, I'm not going to get very far. So he could take same level attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, he can't actually. Interesting. Level 3. Maybe if he sees line of sight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he can't reach, and he can't get there. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. He could get there. I'm not sure about line of sight, honestly. That's pretty tough. But if I get him onto level 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If he can get there. He can get there. He can deny engagements on Raylan, but I could then take this level 4 if I really wanted to. Do I play hyper aggressive and get Grimnack in his face? No, because then Grimnack just ends up taking all the shots. I need to get Grimnack onto level 4, but I don't think just yet. I think I go Narak. And let's see. Can you get shots at Narak? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, he's outside the range. So I think this is good for Narak. 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's so bad. That back spot feels really bad. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're moving up. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, gross. Ooh. I need Narak in that spot, though. So he can cover Grimnack once he gets up here, and I can cover this spot. And then he has to be 6. Yeah, so from here he can range Narak, so I have to contest that spot. Yeah. Okay, so I've got, let's see, 4, 5, 6. I've moved 2. I need to move 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna do that. Melee. Always has a tough time against range. He's gonna go ahead and start potting up here. He doesn't get any attacks from this position, but he might try and say he has line of sight from here to Grimnack, but I don't know if I'm going to give him that. Grimnack's directly behind that thick tree. That's going to really suck. But actually, that I can always chomp that dude off of that height spot, so the downside is if I'm chomping that position, then I'm giving up this height, so I don't think I can reasonably get to there until I've controlled this space. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, so I'm not taking any shots this turn. Yeah, I'm not taking any shots this turn. Oh, I guess I am. Okay. I don't know. I can't count spaces, apparently. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that is a 3v4. It's outside of Narak's aura. Shoot. He's already taken shots. Ugh, feels bad. And he gets to end round. So, do I... Yeah, that's actually a bit of a problem with Melee. When you don't end the round, you can get 2 turns in a row, which means I might take 8 attacks. Which means he's going to take level 4 and have height attacks, so I have to get Grimnack on height. So you can't get height attacks. I'll be taking 2 special attacks into Grimnack. It'll be 4v5s, but I mean, it's either that or taking, well, no, it'd only be 1 because you can't range Grimnack there. But from here, it's a 4v6, and then if he gets same level, it'll be a 4v5 if he wins initiative. But I think I have to set myself up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's going to be able to special attack me from anywhere, so I might as well have height and force him to take movement. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Interesting. So I've got to set myself up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to use my full movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got to keep these guys safe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want to be that aggressive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just giving him number of attacks. He's just going to get 8 attacks off of my guys, but from back there, they're unprotected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I just need to try and hide them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could, let's see, 1, 2. He could move this guy up here and take shots, but then at least he's outside Round's aura. He might do that. So what I move? 1, 2. How many did I move? 3? 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I can move 1 more. Narak's placement is a little bit of a screw up because he can only protect this position. He can't protect there, so I can't move this guy up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna go there. Okay, that gives me enough in position to hopefully do something. I'm gonna end up taking 8 attacks here. Logging off, but good luck. Keep up the good work. Love you. Thanks, Mark. Love you too, man. Thanks for hopping on and checking things out. Yeah, so he's taking position, and I'm going to take 8 attacks, and I've just got to eat him, because that's kind of the name of the game when you're melee. Unfortunately, I just have to weather the storm. Problem is, he's going to go full into Grimnack. Oh, actually, no, he's not. I'm an idiot. From level 4, he can go into Narak. Oh, what was I thinking? Gosh dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, no, he can only get 1 into Narak. Okay, so he'll take 1 shot at Narak, but then if he wins initiative, he'll take the special attack into Narak, and then he'll just be pot-shotting either Grutz or Grimnack. Feels bad. Once again, I think I put... Well, Narak is just 3 defense, 3 life is so weak. And range, if they target him early, it's hard to... Oh, he is going for Grimnack? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. His tail sticks out. I'm a little surprised. If I were him, I'd be targeting Narak on that first attack down, and then going into Grimnack, and then getting the beginning of next... But the beginning of next round, he might target Narak. 2v5. Seriously? What is it with people enrolling 2v2 against me lately? What the heck? 2 out of 2 attacks. That Doc did the same thing. Sometimes I feel like 2 attack is better than 3 attack or 4 attack sometimes, because it just feels so good when you do damage because you don't expect to do damage. I mean, 4 attacks and he takes 1 life off of Grimnack, that's massive. And if he wins initiative, he's getting a special attack and then even more. So it just feels bad. Just feels really bad, but like I said, name of the game when you're playing with melee. You're all to 4. The question is, do I bother chomping? I mean, I feel like I have to, but then I'm taking... Oh gosh, I didn't set myself up to take that level 4. I'm an idiot. If I chomp that level 4, I can't take it. Oh, I'm such an idiot. So I almost have to engage there. I can't go onto low ground. Frick. I can't engage that one. Can't go onto low ground now. I don't have enough position. Is he going to target Narak? He could target Narak, but he's only going to get 1 special attack unless I engage him. So I'll engage him. 4. So we're going to go here. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no bonding. Yeah, I'm not going to get him onto... I'm not going to chomp him. I can't see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can't secure that level 4 height even if I chomp him off of it. If I go here and chomp, I can't attack this guy unless I go here and chomp. And then I'm just on low ground for height attacks. Yeah. I didn't set myself up well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, C. We gotta go. Let's see, 1, 2. SirH, hey there, looking forward to our match tomorrow. Me as well. Me as well. I'm looking forward to it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got to develop up more. Try and get attacks in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Not gonna get, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see what happens. 4v5s. 2 attacks of 4. I mean, he has Raylan, but okay. I'm not sure what he's doing. Is he going to roll 2 additional? Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I would have given it to him, but okay. Okay, so Grimnack is going to take 4 attacks again. 1 special attack of 4. I kind of just have to hope it works out. 1 special attack of 4, and then 3 attacks of 2 up. And actually, killing that guy did well. 1, 2, 3. So he can't engage. He can't attack Narak. So I think he will shoot Grimnack here. My hope is that he... Well, what's the play here? If Grimnack soaks those attacks... No, I think he's going to try and attack Grutz. I don't know. I think you go early wounds on Grimneck, but then you start killing Gruts to limit my development and number of attacks. I feel like that has to be your play. He could just try and bottom me up by killing Grimneck, but if Grimneck defends, then that's a lot of attacks he soaks, and then I can overrun you with Gruts. And he also has to remember that I have disengage, so I can try and disengage and wrap around and do attacks on Raylan. Sure, Escape or Friday, getting my days mixed up here. Yeah, today's Wednesday. So yes, Friday. Correct. Friday is our game. Okay, so what's he doing? He moved one. Moved that one. He moved this one over. So he's just going to try and hold up here on the level 7. He'll develop up here so he can always replace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I can't even get there, so that's fine. That's why he developed this one, because I can't even get there. If he developed this one, it doesn't matter. Yeah, he can still block me. So Raylan's safe unless I attack up, and then that's just a wasted position. Okay, so he's got this attack, this attack, because those were the movements, and then he's got his special attack, which will probably be this guy into Grimneck. So, actually that makes a lot of sense. You always get your special attack off at Grimneck to just whittle Grimneck down, and then you do your normal attacks into Gruts because you have a better chance of doing damage. So, that's the play for him. And honestly, I mean, that's 4v5, this is where Grimneck almost craps the bed. Man, 5 dice, rolling lots of 1s. But somehow I still have 35% defense rolls. Okay, 3 into 4. Okay, barely. What is that? 3 into 6? 2 into 6, yeah. 2 into 6. That's good. Let's see if we can hold on for one more. 2 into 6. He's fishing for the 2 skull attack. 2 skulls attack. He's fishing for those. Okay, Heavy Gruts. The question is it time to chomp? He didn't kill anything, so now I can start taking position. If I chomp here, if I go here and chomp here, then I'm on low ground. I don't think I can do that. It's a really bad position. I'd prefer chomping here, but I got my Gruts in the way. But that's a really good position because he buffs him while he's on height. So I can always kill here. So I almost feel like I have to bring Narak up here and then engage with Gruts so that Narak doesn't get shot at. Yeah. So I can engage here. So if I bring Narak 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if I bring Narak here, he can cover this spot, and then he can't get return fired. Yep, that's the right play. I bring Narak up here. Actually, I don't know if he can. No, yeah, I'll have to just move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be able to see the spear. I'll check line of sight there on that. See if he lets me have that one. I think so. Okay, cool. Alright, now we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get attacks up, we get attacks up, we get attacks over in a perfect world. And then let's see. We develop up one more, I think. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We develop up one more that can get into threat range and is on shadow, and we'll get 5 defense. That one feels pretty good. Okay, so this one will attack up into 3. Attack of 3, because these are the ones that I moved. 1 for 5, that feels pretty good. Attack of 3. 3 into 4. That feels pretty good, but his defense, okay. And then 4 into something. Wow. That feels really good. All of a sudden my decisions feel really good. And now Raylan's starting to piss her pants a little bit. He has to block this level 4 from Grimnack, so that we know. Yep, exactly. Because Grimnack going here, then I can just surround on Raylan. So he has to block the level 4. And he has to move over with these guys to block, but he can't block this level 4. So I may... Sure, escape. Yeah, productive turn. That was pretty big. I mean, I didn't take any damage from the turn before, and then I took... yeah, I didn't take any damage the turn before, and then I was able to get 3 kills. 2 of them attacks up into 5 defense, so feels really good. But that can change on a dime. I've had it happen before. All it takes is a few good rolls against the heroes, and you can bottom up this army. His problem right now, though, is attacks into my heroes feel pretty... I'm actually kind of okay with attacks into heroes because my Gruts are in such a good position now that I'm gonna have number of attacks advantage. No, not necessarily advantage. He still has 4 attacks. But no, I wouldn't say if he kills Grimnack and Narak like out of crazy blazing dice right here. No, I'd say he still has the advantage. I have the advantage of position. Do I have the advantage of position? I think I do. I'm pretty spread out. Like, this feels bad having a squad in the start zone. But you'll notice the way I developed that last turn was I took 3 attacks. I left 2 of the forward ones, developed 2 of the back ones, and then developed a back one up to get in threatening position. Next turn, similarly, I'm probably going to go 3 attacks and then try and bring up 1 more. Just to constantly make sure I'm bringing up the rear, because the problem with Microcore is they match your attack output and 4 attacks every turn, right? 1 being a really strong special attack. So 4v6, all it takes is 1 good roll and 1 bad roll from me. Like that. Imagine if he rolled 3 skulls or 4 skulls. All of a sudden, game shifts on its head right there. So, pretty fortunate. But he is fishing for the wounds on Grimnack, like that one. Fishing for the wounds on Grimnack. Ah, feels bad. Oh my gosh, you've got to be effing kidding me. Oh boy. And that's what I mean. All it takes. Oh boy. Dang. That was a really good turn for him. Rolling 1 out of 2 and I blanked twice with 6. Oh my gosh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh, and he ends the round, which means he'll get... If he wins and gets the initiative switch, he's going to get 8 attacks off. Feels bad. I think I have to get aggressive here. He's still protected by... Yeah. Do I chomp the height guy? I chomp this guy so I can get attacks down on Raylan. chomp. I'm gonna get attacks down on Raylan anyway, but I need the defense. Gosh, this feels bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I chomp the height guy, I have freedom movement. I get a height attack on Raylan. I can still kill this guy, but then he's not protected. I think I have to chomp this guy. And try and get lucky on this guy. Or just kill him with a different Grut. I didn't get him to blank, but that's okay. Okay. 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, let's go. 3, 4, 5. We're gonna go 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Not quite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. There. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I want that same level attack? I think so, because I've developed another one. I was gonna get the buffed attack, but I think I'd rather just do here. Oof, that hurts. That's a special attack. Oh, I don't know what I was doing. I should have been attacking Raylan. I'm such an idiot. Should have been attacking Raylan first. But whatever, I might have... Okay. And that's why you attack Raylan first. Okay. Alrighty. And that's why... Oh my gosh! What in the literal heck? But if I lose Grimnack here, he's still, you know, he can still do things. Grimnack's only got 2 life left, and he's got a height attack, so he can do a special attack, height attack, and attacks up. Whew. Yeah, sure, escape. Yeah, what are these rolls exactly? I blank 0 for 3 on that one guy, and I'm actually really glad I did, because then I go 4 for 5, 3 for 4, 4 for 4. That all said, game's not over till it's over. Grimnack... I've learned not to... I've played this game enough now. I've learned not to be comfortable with a lead. I mean, I just took 2 wounds on Grimnack for going 0 for 6. So, I mean, he's... The way back into this game for him is you kill Grimnack so you don't get auto-chomped, and then you just try and clean up Gruts as they come in. Thankfully, I've got enough Gruts developed that I can assault his start zone, and killing Raylan basically it's just attacks of 2 into a defense of 3. So good stats are good at this point, right? The Gruts just have solid stats: disengage, move 5, attack 3, defense 3. So I mean, I can, you know, Grimnack goes down here, I can start assaulting his start zone pretty well. But yeah, exactly. He's gonna have to start now that, well, and here's the thing, is this actually shifts the way he plays, because I kind of pod up with Grimnack and Narak, and I kind of launch my pod into his pod. But now when Raylan's dead, it frees you up a little bit, because now you're like, okay, well, sweet. I mean, crap, or, well, not sweet, but, you know, crap, Raylan's dead, there goes my aura, there goes my pod. So it breaks the pod, but now the range, the pod can scatter. So I think what we're going to start seeing exactly, what he's doing here is you scatter the start zone, you spread out, and you try and triangulate attacks from all different spots so that I can't reach him. Oh my gosh. My word. There goes Grimnock, and this is what I'm talking about. Never be comfortable with a lead. Everything that has to happen for him to come back to this game starts with that play. So what he's doing is he spreads out on this left side, and now he targets the closest Grut, which is the right play. You target the closest Grut so that I can't then engage him. See, like the next play I've got to engage there with this Grut. So he's going to keep targeting this Grut because he doesn't want this Grut to be able to engage this one. He's got a good chance of killing it too. Yep, exactly. So that's what he needed to happen. He needed to kill there, get that Grut dead. Now I can't really engage these guys. Oh my word. I actually get 4 defense on that one. Wait. Did I get 4? No. Ooh, end round. So, yeah. Squad and a half and Raylan for Grimnock and 2 Gruts. Like, again, I still feel like I have the advantage, but not by much. Raylan's 80. They're 80, 160. Yeah. Cody thinks I still have a good advantage. Yeah, no, I agree. I think I have the advantage for sure. I can still engage this guy. If he wins initiative here, I'm on height, but these guys aren't covered by Narak. Oops, I didn't submit my order markers. I think you still got this without Grimnock. You're in a decent position. No, I agree. I'm definitely in a decent position. Oops. I got the initiative switch. But I'm spread out enough back here that if he clears 2 or 3 of these front guys, then I'm going to be hurting pretty well. And honestly, like I said, the smart play exactly what he's doing here. The smart play here is to scatter and spread out as much as possible and just target from height all the closest Gruts that can engage. Dang. Yeah, smart play. Now, this I actually disagree with. You don't want to be next to road. I've got all these on road. He can't kill everything on road, so I'm always going to try and engage. Even though I'm attacking up, I'm always going to want to engage. The smart play, honestly, is to go, like, not there, like here, attack into here. This spot isn't horrible. Attack into here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like here and here are really good spots because they can attack here and here, and I can't engage. This still allows me to engage, but if he wants to hide attacks, I guess he's playing for the. He's just playing for, everything has to go right type of situation. Let's see. He moved that one 3v4. Oh yeah, he has height. Yeah, that's gonna be a kill. Oh no, it's not. Okay. I don't expect him to live after 3v4 dice. I always expect that to. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. Yeah, okay. Is he doing the? Oh yeah, he's doing the special attack up. Yeah. Interesting. I wonder. Oh my gosh, dude, he's been rolling fire on the. Actually, no. No, those first few special attacks were 1 for 4s, and Grimnock was able to block those. So the fact that he's rolling these now, it doesn't feel as bad. But killing... Okay, he only killed 1. Okay, I was going to say killing 2 would be pretty good. Cody, what is ML for the glyph? Megasilver's trying to make this name go, as he says here. He's trying to call it Maniglodin is what he's calling it. It's the ScapeCon glyph, Lodin +2. There's no official name that we've come up with it, but it's Lodin +2. But he calls it Maniglodin, so he's trying to make it a thing. Okay, so position. Gotta get Narak. But Narak can die to a special attack, so where do I need Narak? I think I have to go here and engage here, so that way he can't special attack. 1, 2, 3. Special attack from his start zone or from here. But then I'm not covering this guy. I've got to engage these 4. So where's Narak's best spot where he's not going to get special attacked? 1. And can cover all positions. Let's see, from here, he can cover there, he can cover there, he can cover there. From here? Here, 1, 2, 3. No, yeah, I think it. Putting him on level 2 feels bad. Feels really bad. The other question is, when do I grab this glyph for the attack bonus, if at all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, I don't like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Shurg escape. Glyph of Shurg turns all terrain into swamp and reptiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shoot! He can still special attack up into Narak. Yeah, I don't like that, but attack of 4 into defense 4, life 3. Yeah, I think I just have to take that risk and then move him back a little bit. And well, yeah, we'll see what goes on. We'll see what happens. 3v2. 3v2. So that guy dies. That feels pretty good. 3v2. Yeah, now that I've got control of that 7 hex, that feels pretty good. Ooh, that feels even better because he can't 1, 2. Oh no, he can replace that spot with 1 guy. 3v3s. I've rolled 1 for 3. Now time for some 2v3s. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, nice block. Oh, I should have started attacking there. Whoops, I messed that up. Okay, well that was somewhat expected. But I got 2 kills. These guys. Let's see if he attacks. Ooh, if he attacks here and kills, then this guy can attack Narak. Feels bad. Actually, yeah, he might even special attack here and then attack down. Oh yeah, so special attack here, and then attack down on Narak, and then you're still gonna attack up, or you special attack up, or special attack up. Normal attack down, normal attack down. He's got some options. He's definitely got some options. That's for sure. Oh, same level. Yeah, just drop it. Well, yeah, because I don't get the height bonus. I've got to remember that. I don't get the height bonus, so he's actually safe on a level 2. Getting a same level attack on the rack. Oh, man. Well, I'm halfway through his guys. If he kills Narak here, if he focus fires Narak, he could still do it. Because he has enough firepower to match my activations. And because he's ranged, he inherently can just sit back. Now, I have the numbers, but again, it's melee versus range. And if you spread me out, all just kind of depends. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be a shot at Narak. Exactly, yeah. Just get as many shots at Narak as you can. Yeah, that's what it feels like for sure. Yep, 2v4, yep. Oh, come on, Narak. Hold out for me, buddy. Frick, he's fishing for that 2 for 2. Ooh. Man, those attacks of 2 for 2 feel so scary, but he's still got an attack of 4, which has been blazing. Okay, not anymore. But he attacks down. Nope, see, that's a mistake. I think if you're taking shots on Narak, you attack down there, free up this guy to attack Narak. That's a mistake for sure, in my opinion. Because you're trying to, if you're fishing 2 attacks in Iraq, I think you've got to fish for that 3rd. Okay. Decent. No damage. I'll take it. Okay, now Iraq. Do I like you where you are? Kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, do we like you where you are? I can't get to that level 4 if I put Iraq here to get an attack in. Ooh, I could do a same level attack. Ooh, that's spicy. If I go there, I can't assault the start zone then. Do I care? Do I want to? Do I come forward? Oh, I can engage there. That feels pretty good. If I can kill him, 3v2. Yeah. I think that's a safer spot. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if I can't clear him, I'm gonna get a special attack back, but he's gonna get special attacks at me anyway. So let's develop up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's an attack up, attack in, and then 1, 2. We need to kind of close this guy out, not let him get anywhere. Kind of close him in here. Okay. Attack at 3. Ooh, big money. My word. Okay, got that guy. This guy, we're gonna get an attack up. Let's see, hopefully we can clear him. Oh, we don't. That's big. And then this guy is gonna attack up. Ooh, now I need a blank. Nope. Shoot. Okay, so he's gonna get 1 heavy attack, but I think the next best thing he can do is just get this guy onto him. Same level attack. So he'll get 1 heavy attack and then potentially a same level attack from this guy into Narak. But now I do feel pretty good about my position. He's still got less than 2 squads. He would have to get, I think, a Narak kill with a really strong heavy weapon special attack. And then 3 Grut kills, I think, to start having the advantage. Because if he can kill here, here, he actually might. Yeah, I think he has to get. Ooh, that's going to be pretty tough because I have 5 forward Gruts, Narak, and I've got 2 on road that can still engage this position. And this is going to be a problem for him. Just the fact that he's there, he has to kill it, and he can't spread out and move. So that actually feels pretty good. Yeah, it feels pretty good. I'm happy about that position. I'm glad I made that move, even though now I'm going to take a special attack, and yeah, he'll take a shot up. I might lose Narak here, but I still think I liked, because I was able to engage here rather than I felt like I was sitting duck over here. I don't know. 2v4, yeah. Ooh, I kind of felt like that was going to happen. Oh, he fished for it. But now I just really need a big big defense on the special attack. 4v3. Ooh, he's still alive. Honestly, being alive for one more turn is huge. Because now he can't attack Narak anymore. So being alive with Narak for one more turn is huge. Especially if I can win initiative. Because I lost initiative, so I might actually get 2 turns with him. Come on, little buddy. Ooh, he defended. Wow, nice. This is his 4th attack? Yep. 2v3. Let's hold strong, little buddy. Yes. Okay, okay. So took some damage on Narak, but not quite enough. Okay. So the question is with Narak, I think I have to stay there, or do I run down and start trying to do stuff? Like, do I attack this guy? Whoops. Uh-oh. Sorry, I gotta refresh my page. Okay. Alright. So. If I go down here. Get extra defense, I can attack there. Can try and finish him off. Then these guys can't engage without disengaging. Yeah. Ooh, but I can't get there, can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh! Dang it, because he's engaged there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just move back over here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't cover that guy, dang it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I bother attacking that guy? I don't think so. That doesn't make sense. I think I just stay then. If I can't get here. That's the spot I wanted to be in, but I can't. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unless I went there. That's a bad idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I go here, that's actually not horrible. I actually like that a lot. Because now, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, now I'm protected. I can get same level there. So that's 1. I can still get an attack there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can attack this guy. So I can get attack of 1, attack of 2, attack of 3, and then somewhere else. This guy's just going to hold steady. So let's start here because that's where we have attacks because we moved, and then we'll resolve attacks after that. Let's attack there. Gotta kill these suckers on this height spot. Okay, so I moved that one, I moved that one. I think we clear this one, or we try to. And we do. And then, do we take our attacks? Yeah, I want to take my attack here, so I can then bring this guy in. Because these 3 are engaged with that one guy. Okay, and he decides not to die. Okay. And I could win initiative and kind of end the game here. We'll see. Also, never count out a Samu. The Samu, though I've got enough guts, I might be able to legitimately deny every spot he can move. 5 to 18. Okay, he wins initiative. Okay. Well, he can engage Narak here and get an attack off, and that's, you know, I expected that. So he's gonna get that attack there. Then he attacks here to try and clear it, and then do a special attack on Narak if he can't. So he goes here first. Should try and ping him. No, the play here is move this guy. Try and get the ping shot to kill him, and then you've. I think he should have moved this guy to engage Narak. Whoa. Getting excited there. Well, this is huge. That one Grut just had so much value there. Holy. Dang. I feel like my defense, other than a few blanks, has been pretty consistent. Yeah, 36% defense. Oh my gosh, and then the 0 for 4. 0 for 2, 0 for 2, 1 for 2, 0 for 4. Wow. That's pretty abysmal. It doesn't feel very good when you win initiative. Okay, well, let's just get Narak down here to get extra attacks off, because why not? At this point, it is... Ooh. Not game over, apparently. And he even blanked for me. How nice. Just move there. 4. Okay. We'll just move here. So we're a little bit closer. Let's kill these guys off. Not yet. Dang, he blanked when I blanked. He's still blinking though. Okay, well, just wait. He's got Civ and does he have any order markers on Civ or Osamu? He's got an Osamu. Turn 3 is probably on Osamu. Sure, escape rough for Megasilver. Yeah, it has been. It has been. Is Qualifier 3 still a go on Saturday? Absolutely, Matthew Kress. Have you not been getting the updates, or have you signed up yet or not? Or I've been sending out updates on Discord, and as well, if you've signed up on Heroescape.org, then you need to register so you get the notifications. So, go register. Because if you'd registered, you'd know that it was still happening. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna do, let's see. We're just gonna have some fun with this. I'm gonna go for Civ here. He blanks. Matthew Kress, awesome. Signed up, have not submitted an army. Yeah, submissions for armies aren't till tomorrow morning? Yeah, tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. you can submit armies. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 4. Let's see if we can block in Osamu. I'm gonna go here and here. I think that blocks in Osamu somewhat. 1, 2. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's go ahead and attack here to here. And here to here. Well, now they decide to defend. Okay. Yeah, turn 3 on Osamu. Go figure. Assassinate Narak. Huh. Why not? Turn 3 on heavies. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, attacking there for 3. Attacking there for 3. Nope. Attacking here for 3. And attacking Osamu for 3, because you never know. You never know. All you need to do is roll the d20. Well, it's Osamu versus the world. I mean, I've seen Osamu do crazier things, so quite literally, if he wanted to, he could. I mean, it's one attack at a time, but he's gonna have to. He's gonna have to go through a bunch more heavy gruts. It's been done. It's been done. We're just going to stay put. No need to move. And then Osamu to finish it out. Yikes. 1 for 3s. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. He would. Oh, that's the worst. When Osamu fails to roll for... Or when Osamu vanishes... Or fails to vanish and then rolls and blocks it. Oh, it's the worst. This is going to be fun. Okay, so we're going to attack here. What happens if Osamu can't move from Phantom Walk? Then he dies. He cannot use Phantom Walk, or he cannot use Vanish. He cannot use Vanish. If he can't end unengaged. And then I blank. Well, all the rolls are equalizing now. Holy heck. Let's see if Osamu can get another kill. He doesn't. I kind of expected him to. Honestly, he's going to go a full round. Okay. Let's see if we can deny some vanishes. No, we probably can't. Well, this is going to be really fun if his D20 gets hot and just he continues to vanish. This is going to be a really long end game where uh okay. No Isamu I mean, I think he was just having fun there. I mean, yeah, you can technically play it out if you want to, but the odds are pretty bad. You have to, I mean, even if he gets a kill every turn and I can return an attack, that's the 3, that's, no, 16 minus 3, that's 13 d20 rolls. And 13 d20 rolls, odds are in my favor that he's going to fail it 1 or 2 more times. Have our time with nothing happening. Yeah. Yeah, I hear ya. Yeah. GG's. Yeah, that was a pretty interesting game. You're heavy. Good luck in Top Cut. Thanks. I can redeem this army after ScapeCon. Got knocked with Top Cut. Yeah, so really good game. Nice, and we kept it under an hour and a half for a live stream, so not too bad. Not too bad. It was a good game. Okay, yeah, I think he's still pretty happy with it, but just has to hold out. Enough. Yeah. He soaked early attacks to allow me into position. I'm pretty Yeah, that one turn I think was huge. Well, I mean, not I think, I know, right? Where I decided I had to get aggressive. I was on this level 4 platform, dropped down, and even though I gave up height on that guy, I chomped this guy, opened up the spot to get 2 attacks down on Raylan, murked her in 2 fell swoops, and then just had really strong attacks into his other positions. The game. It's pretty late for him, so I kind of get why he's calling it there. I'll stay on for just a couple minutes and kind of talk through the game a little bit, and if you guys have any questions or comments on it, interested to hear your thoughts. But yeah, he's a good player. Megasilver's a really good player. This matchup, I felt going into it, I felt like I did have the advantage. Mainly because I feel good about his attacks. The attacks of 4 with 2, or attacks of 2 with 4 attacks of 2 feel pretty good into my base 4 defense, right? I have base 3 defense, but if I play correctly, I'm always going to be either next to Grimneck, so it's 4. Within Nurak's aura, so it's 4. On Shadow, so it's 4. Or on Height, so it's 4. Right? So there's a lot of things I can do to augment the Grut's defense. Right? Now, if I'm on Height and Shadow, +2. Right? If I'm on Height and Shadow next to Grimneck and Nurak's aura, +4 defense. Right? I never had to roll that many, but, like, that's the opportunity on this particular map. Or just in general. right, is because I can get, if I can kind of pod around Grimnack and develop well enough, Grimnack becomes a launching point, right? Grimnack kind of keeps the guys alive, soaks some damage, moves out. And so that ends up being really strong if I can kind of hold that position like I was. I had Narak back here, where the only attacks that could get to him were from here. There was a missed opportunity, I think, where Megasilver did not attack Narak here and opted for Grimnack. I think in that scenario, it feels bad because you want to kill Grimnack, but I think you got to keep taking pot shots at Narak anytime I give them to you, which was right there. Though even if he does 1 or 2 wounds, what does that do at that point, right? Well, actually, I mean, at that point, maybe it doesn't do much because you still have to deal with Grimnack. But in the end game, when Narak held out a little bit longer, maybe you start gaining back position because I don't have that extra defense from Narak. So it's tough to play. I felt like I did have the advantage in terms of activations and just stats. Raylan obviously buffs their stats, but it only buffs them from 2 defense to 4 defense. And that's still beatable when you're rolling 3 dice. 3 attacks into 4 or 4 into 4 feels pretty good. And so, yeah, it worked out, and I was glad it did because that means I'm in the top cut. Let's go. So I'm actually really happy about what's in the top cut, only because, well, I guess I wouldn't say really happy, but if we're taking a look at the field, I'm really glad the Q9 army died, which was Chris Perkins, so he went 2-2 and he's out. So and Megasilver is now out. So right now the game to watch is Vanish and Foodsing. And the thing about that is I don't want to play either of those armies. Both are very, very good. Knights ×5 Gilbert is just good. And honestly, I can beat it, but I'm down a squad. So Grimnack basically will give me the difference of the... Well, in Knights, their base stats are just better than Gruts, but Gruts have more mobility. So, well, not quite. I mean, they do. I can disengage so they can't do their Coward's Reward. But Knights can be as fast or faster than Gruts because of Gilbert's Dispatch. It's just, you don't know when it's going to be fast and when it's not. So, so that will be, I think, pretty map dependent if I match up against the Knights. I think, or not, did I say matchup dependent? That'll be very map dependent. The map will I think, be a pretty big determining factor because Grimnack and Narak are also double-spaced figures, and being able to navigate a double-spaced map is always a little bit tricky. So, curious to see who wins out on that one. I think if I had a preference, I would prefer fighting against Knights of Weston, only because then it's a melee v melee, not range v melee, and 4th mass just rough. Like, there's 24th mass. Like, if you play that right, you're just blowing stuff up. So Knights actually, I feel like, have a pretty decent chance into that, only because good stats are good. Knights base 4 defense. Gilbert can speed them up if they get a good map. Which actually, what map do they get? Okay, August 2nd. Interesting. Oh, I feel like melee does not have the advantage on this map. Yeah. What are the glyphs? I don't even know what the glyphs are on this one. Oh, I think it's D20 and disengage, actually. If it is, then disengage could be huge. I wouldn't say it'd be huge. But honestly, Foodsing's just going to sit in his start zone. I don't think this map is not very good for Wait Then Fire to develop up. You could hold the level 3 by turn 2. Actually, I would say I'd take that back. 1, 2. Yeah, what you do is you develop up onto the level 2. You grab this level 3, and then anytime this level 3 gets killed off, you just develop up at from the level 2, and then you Wait Then Fire all the other times. You never let the Knights have here, and this is pretty cloggable, right? Because any Knight coming around this way gets engaged here, so the only way to get to level 2 is through this spot right here, and that's a single file line. So if you can get your 4th here, 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 and then you've got these guys here. Anything that drops down gets a height attack. Anything that's on this level 2 gets the same level. 3v4s. Ooh, yeah, he's gonna. I mean, Knight's funneling through this choke point here. Oh no. Ooh, that does not feel good. I'm almost wondering if he's gonna try and develop up onto the heights over here just so he can get flanking, but that doesn't even feel good because Weight and Fire just literally shoots you from anywhere. So that's going to be an interesting game. Probably not going to live stream it. It's possible I might. We'll see. It kind of depends. I'm not really sure what it looks like in terms of when they're going to play, but that one's pretty gnarly. And it's no guarantee that I play them in the first round of the playoffs anyway. It kind of just depends on where we end up. I'm not sure in terms of ranking who wins this, where they fall. I'm at a 0.5, so these guys, Advantage is already at 6.5. He's already at 5.7. So honestly, I probably let's see. I haven't played Earthling yet, and I have the lowest, so it's probably going to be Shiftrex or me facing Earthling, unless Earthling's already faced Shiftrex, which I'm not actually sure about. So that's pretty interesting. But again, Death Reavers in Q9 feels okay for the Gruts because I never have to attack a rat. I'll always be able to attack or just chomp a rat to open up an opening, and then funnel in Gruts. The downside is still Q9 is good, right? So, like, I'm just going to have to get Gruts engaged with Q9 while I try to just run past the screen of rats and then force him to take order markers on rats. Like, it's definitely doable. Somewhat map dependent as well. I think I have the advantage there simply because that whole army is meant to just clog things up, and Grimnak can just open up the wall. Rag already beat me, but I think that was very map dependent. I think the map had everything to do with that. I still think I can beat that army. I still think I have the advantage in that matchup. So I feel okay about that, but because I've already played him, I don't think we'll face off early in the rounds. And then, so yeah, I think I'll probably end up playing, because I've got, I think, the lowest strength of schedule, I'll probably end up playing either Earthling, or I may actually rematch against Ragai. Actually, no, Advantage. Advantage has got the next highest strength of schedule. In fact, he's got the highest. Interesting. So my guess is I'll probably, because I'm one of the lowest strength of schedules, I'll probably match up against the winner of this round, of this event, or this, or Earthling. If Knights win, so be it. Melee v melee, should have some fun with that. If fourth win, I probably lose that, unless I get the jungle and shadow maps. But anyway, enough talk for me. It's late. I know you guys are busy lives and you've stuck around to watch the live stream, so no need to mull over potential possibilities that we're not sure of. For those of you interested, again, CCL starts this Saturday. Qualifier number 3. Lots of prizes, hundreds of dollars of giveaways, custom dice, and all the glory and bragging rights. So definitely sign up heroescape.org for the CCL. Army submissions start tomorrow, but you can submit late. You can register late. You have up until we get started on Saturday morning. So remember to send out entry fees to heroescaperforlife@gmail.com on PayPal. $8 entry fee. Get those in. All right, you guys, that's it for me here. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.